Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to have the first taste of Craft Brew's Imperial Stout. If you haven't been following me, Craft Brew did come up with the Craft Society, which if you sign up for, you will get a monthly beer kit from them. Obviously, they do charge you. You can pick a 1 gallon or you can pick a 5 gallon. So this is technically the November's batch. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. My taste buds are fine, but my throat still hurts a little bit. But so this first month was a Imperial Stout. They are all extract, and this one had cocoa nibs, chili peppers, and coffee in it. I did let mine go a little over 2 weeks on that coffee, cocoa nibs, and the chili pepper. So mine might be a little stronger than what yours is in those areas, depending on how long you let them go. I did put them in vodka before I put them in. I didn't just put them in. I soaked them a week in vodka. Head has died down. I did pour this. It's probably been out 15-20 minutes. My final ABV on this was 6.11. I believe they did want it at 7.6. That is not on them. That is on me. I did not do a full volume because it was cold. I couldn't run my water, so I wanted to use cold water to cool that wort down. So mine was under, I think it was 1059, and they wanted 1070 something. So that's why mine's lower. It's nothing that the Craft Brew grain bill or anything like that was on me. So I did have a white, kind of khaki off-white head on this when I did pour it. Very large bubbles, some medium, but it has went away. If we take a look at the color, I would say it's dark brown. It is not black at all. And I'm guessing that's because it is an extract. The steeping grains, I don't believe, were enough to make that jet black. Even in the keg line, it's a brownish color, but you expect it to be a little bit lighter because it's coming in there. But yeah, I would say dark brown in color, not black at all. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Peppery, like a heat pepper. I am getting that chocolate, that coffee that's coming out, like a bitter chocolate in there. But I also think I'm picking up a little bit of vodka, and that's on me because that's what I soaked it in, just to sterilize those coffee beans, chili peppers, and the coffee beans, the cocoa nibs, and the chili peppers. So you could use bourbon, whiskey, whatever you wanted. I wanted to use vodka, and I did dump the whole thing. I didn't drain any off. I put them all in there. So I would think I would get a little vodka, and I do. But I think the biggest thing is that chili pepper that sticks out the most in this. And for me, that's good. That's what I want. So let's go ahead and get a taste. Right off the bat, I noticed the body is light. I'm going to say that's because this is an extract. I could be wrong, but in my opinion, that extract is not going to get you a thick enough beer to get to an Imperial Stout. For me, I would say mine is a stout, not an Imperial Stout, but I am going by what Craft Brew does call it. That chili pepper and like bitter coffee is what I get up front of this one. good mixture of that. Then as it's going back, I do get some vodka, bitter chocolate, and coffee again. It's almost like that chili does come out so much. I'm waiting on the heat to kick in, and it doesn't. It's not hot. I'm guessing Craft A Brew didn't intend it to be hot. I wish there was heat, but it is acting like there should be heat. Pretty good taste overall, but for me, that body does not match up with the taste I'm getting. I'm really not getting that roasted malt. To me, what I put in secondary is what is coming out in this beer more than anything. You're not getting that good backbone of that roasted malt. You are getting some of the coffee, but it's more of like after you brew the coffee, you're getting that coffee taste, not like that deep dark, I don't want to say espresso, like chunky coffee, like a grain coffee. It's more of made a batch or made a cup of coffee, put ice in it to make it cold. That kind of watered down coffee. That's probably better. But like I said, I love the chili pepper in here that I'm getting out. Aftertaste is more of a bitter chocolate coffee mixed together to me. Very light, goes away quick, and then you're wanting more. I would probably have to go with a 3.75 out of 5 for my batch. I do think it would be different at the 7.6 mark, like they say it should have been. But I think they have to look at people that are not going to do full boil volumes. Even on this one, I believe it said 3 gallons or more. I could be wrong. So I did, I don't remember how many I got in there. I think I boiled 6. You'd have to go back and watch the video. But I think with the steeping grains and the dry malt extract that you got with this, I don't think you really could have brought out those flavors, because really overall Imperial Stout, you should get a big roasted taste out of this if it was all grain, and I don't think those specialty grains did enough to bring that out. But I will now, after this, I will check to see what other people are saying. I've stayed off the Facebook. I don't know if anybody else does YouTube videos, but I'll see if I can find some of those and maybe check those out to see what people think. But yeah, overall, good beer, something that I will drink, but I think for the style of beer, it is on the lighter side. And because we did that that soaking for 2 weeks, that's covering up everything. So it'll be interesting to see over the next couple months if this stays around. If those flavors do start falling off and that roasted malt does start kicking in, I don't think it's gonna, but I will check and report back if anything changes. So thank you to Craft A Brew for sending this kit. I will link the Craft Society down below if you want to check it out. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, happy brewing.